I love riding my bike, but it sucks to get a flat tire. And for a long time, I just rely on people to change the flat tire for me. So I get friends changing the flat tire, or I call someone to pick me up, or just hitchhike. But then I realized it is important to change our flat tire. And actually it's pretty simple. So I'm here to show you guys how to change a flat tire.
The tools that you're gonna need are a pump or a CO2 and adapter, a spare tube, and tire levers. Make sure to shift the right gear all the way down. Then open the quick release to remove the wheel off the frame. When you lay down your bike, make sure the gears are facing up so you don't get your chain dirty. Now you can get your spare tube, open the valve, and put a little bit of air with your mouth. Now go back to your flat tire, open the valve, and release the leftover air. With one tire lever, scoop the tire next to the valve and attach in one of the spokes. With the second tire lever, scoop the tire again and slide your lever all the way around. Sometimes it's hard, but keep trying. Take the flat tube out of the tire. Before you put a new tube in, gently run your fingers through the outside and inside of the tire to see if you can find what causes the flat. After checking the tire, put the valve in the hole and carefully put the new tube inside the tire. Now with your thumbs, put the tube back into the rim and continue doing until you successfully put the entire tire back in the rim. Make sure the tube is not pinched with the tire.
Okay, so there's two ways to put air in your tire. One is the pump, the one that I used to use all the time, but because I was afraid of this one. But actually it's not a big deal. This is a CO2, and then you need an adapter. So first step is you make sure this is closed, so there's open like that. So the air is gonna come out here. So you gotta make sure it's closed first. Okay, so it's tight and closed. So you're gonna screw the CO2 here, and don't be afraid. I was always afraid of doing that, but now I'm not anymore. So go all the way, because you need to make a punch. See, there was a little air coming out. So, okay, so now it's punched there. And then I'm gonna put this, so pretend the wheel is here. I'm gonna put in the wheel, and I'm gonna open to show you guys the air coming out. Okay, don't be afraid, Mariane. See? So you just gotta make sure here is closed. You punch this all the way, and you can just put as much air as you need, and it's not a big deal. It's not gonna explode. They all promise me, and it's true.
Now that the tire has enough air, close the valve, make sure you tied well, and check if the pressure is okay to start riding. The wheel is now ready to go. This part is always a little trick for me. So the trick is make sure to lay the top of the chain on the smallest gear. And sometimes you're gonna need a little help with your finger pulling down the gear. Once the tire is in, tight the quick release, making sure that the wheel is centered, and spin your wheel forward to make sure there is no friction. We are done, simple as that. Pick up your stuff and don't leave anything behind. With a lot of practice, changing your flat tire, it's not that hard.